In this episode, what if people can't make it to your wedding? Hi there, bridal couples to be.
Welcome to How to Get Married in Holland,
The ultimate wedding podcast of and about the Netherlands.
We, wedding ceremony experts, aka celebrants Daphne and Jasper, share all ins and outs of getting married in our flat and fabulous country.
Enjoy listening.
Yes, well, it's very unfortunate if people cannot make it to your wedding for whatever reason, but with the international couples that we marry all the time, many times it happens that one of the important family members, mostly in my case, you have many times that grandparents cannot make it, but grandchildren who are getting married are always very fond of their grandparents and they really want them to be there. So we always discuss the technical possibilities for them to, assist to the wedding virtually through some sort of technical solution, which can be, for example, a live stream. It brings them into the ceremony. They can see it. It's always good fun because many times with the camera, and many times the couples go to the camera and go very close and go and wave.
Give it a wave.
Hello! And afterwards as well, when they've said yes, they always go to the screen and there are congratulations from the grandparents, happy grandparents and very happy couple. So live stream is a very good option to keep the people who are important to you within the ceremony.
Yeah, and they can make a party out of it right from their own homes, right?
Yes.
On the couch.
Yes.
And I once had a wedding couple who sent their families who couldn't make it due to work. They couldn't get time off and fly all over to the Netherlands. And they had champagne delivered to their family members.
That's so nice.
So they were toasting with us.
Yes.
Because we concluded the ceremony with a toast and they toasted as well.
Aww.
Because then you are really in sync, even though they are in totally different time zones or locations, but you still feel the same emotions in the same moment.
Very nice.
And that's very special.
Very nice.
Indeed.
One important thing, Daphne, sorry to interrupt, is try this before.
Yeah.
Try to set up the link with the grandparents or with whoever is on the other side prior to the day, so that when actually the ceremony is happening, that they can actually, be in the ceremony, not having a whole hassle with, do we press this button or do we press that button? That they know that during the ceremony they keep their the system on mute, so that you don't hear the comments. And also for the location where the live stream is set up, is the internet, is the Wi-Fi good enough? Because a good signal is vital for a good connection, of course.
It is. Yeah, they need to be in the call perhaps 15 minutes or 30 minutes before the ceremony starts.
Yes.
And then everything is set up and then you're good to go. And the ceremony goes very smoothly then. And that's very important. And you can do it, with a telephone on a tripod somewhere. Or I once had someone holding an iPad on their laps.
Yes.
Or the iPad was on a seat even,
where that person was supposed to sit.
Where the person was supposed to sit.
Yeah.
Or, of course, you can hire a professional who really sets up the live stream, make sure everything goes very smoothly. And if you don't opt for a live stream, that's also an option. Then a videographer is a very great idea.
Yes. So afterwards, they can actually see what happened.
Yeah, they can see because, sometimes due to the time zones, they don't want to invite their family members to join the ceremony in the middle of the night. So then they can look or watch the wedding movie afterwards, of course. And sometimes I even provide my text so they can edit as subtitles in the different languages. For example, when the ceremony is in English, you can have Chinese subs or Russian or whatever.
Yeah.
And then every family member back home can follow the whole experience as well.
I prefer the option of having a professional doing that.
Yeah.
Than someone in the public, grabbing it with their phone, which happens as well. Of course, it's also a matter of budget. But if you have someone who you ask, would you please, video this for whoever is not able to assist, I believe that particular person will actually lose connection with the ceremony because they're like making sure that they video it correctly. So of course it's an option. It happens quite a bit, but having a professional make a recording of the ceremony, I would prefer that in terms of making sure that everyone is truly connected in the best possible way.
Yeah, and you have also more, they can switch between angles. So they have perhaps different camera points. And also, of course, a videographer, he or she can make beautiful moving images, moving literally, but also emotionally. Because when you put a phone on a tripod, it's a static image, right?
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different.
It's more functional. Not so much emotional.
Yes. But, whichever way a couple chooses to do it, depending on the technical possibilities of the location, the budget, it is a nice way of actually having your loved ones there when they cannot be there physically.
Yes. A perfect solution for the in-between, in between locations and celebrating love all over the world.
Exactly. I would say. Speak to you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to How to Get Married in Holland.
We look forward to share more about organizing your wedding day in the Netherlands in the next episode.
Hit the subscribe button so you won't miss anything.
Any questions in the meantime?
Please ask wedding celebrants Daphne or Jasperin. You can find us, plus the show notes, on Instagram.
And if you love this podcast, please leave a review.
It gives us a higher ranking, so more fun international couples with Dutch wedding plans will be able to find us.
Until next time.